Hey everyone! As you know, it's Aracnel. Don't forget me, please. As you can see, Fatal Frame 2. And it's not on a TV this time like Fatal Frame 1 was. Though, that blue filter was super good. It made it much creepier. But I'm going to be playing Fatal Frame 2. It is a game that I've played a lot. Back in the day of like a lot. But I figured might as well give it another go because it's been forever since I played it.
Didn't we always promise each other that we would always be together?
Hopefully it won't be too dark. Doesn't look like it. I did turn up the brightness a little bit. So I haven't played this game, like I said, in quite some time. But I barely remember anything except for slight story things.
All the time. Yeah.
The reason why it's English, or in English, and not like...
Will be gone soon. Is your leg okay?
Sorry,
Does it hurt? It does a little bit. I'm fine. Meow? Yes? Never mind. Mayu, about that time back then. Mayu? Mayu! Where are you going?
Well, that's not good.
No, stop! Wait! Mayu!
Okay. No, I was gonna say, if she couldn't catch up to her sister, who's like slowly limping away from her, then that's, a problem with her speed. Okay, and we're getting started, so I can actually talk now. The reason why it's in English, because I know that I almost said Final Fantasy, the Fatal Frame game was released on the Wii, and I think the European version had the option to have Japanese language with English subtitles. But I don't have my Wii hooked up right now. And I figured might as well go for the old PS2 since I played Fatal Frame with Rakuak, or I think he typically goes by Melon Raid now. So I played with him on the channel. And might as well do the whole PS2 thing.
I'm so sorry.
And this isn't an emulator.
Sorry.
I actually have my PlayStation 2 on my desk and it's hooked up to my computer through like a little capture card I've had for years now that I haven't really used because I didn't know really how to set it up well.
Where is this?
But I finally got it up and running, and the reason why it's this aspect ratio is because it's an actual PS2 and not an emulator. But I can actually hook the Wii up as well.
Mayu?
And I have a hard drive for a bunch of Wii games that I can play, which
The
involves
Lost Village.
which includes includes the European version of Fatal Frame 2. But I might stream that rather than record it, just to see how far I
I've
can
heard
get in
about
a
this
stream.
place. A long time ago, there was a village here that disappeared during a festival. People who get lost in the woods are trapped by the village. Could this be that place?
I've been so busy talking. I haven't really been paying too much attention. Whoops.
I've heard singing before, but there's nobody here.
So we got twins. I'm trying to remember everything. The twins, the one with the limp who fell, hurt her leg. I guess it never healed right. Decided to run, follow a random red butterfly for some weird reason. Because she's weird like that. Nope. Ghosts and possessions, of course. Yeah, one thing I've seen a little bit, like I've played this a little bit on the Wii, and there's the whole thing where you reach out slowly to pick stuff up, and that's definitely not in the PlayStation 2 version. But I'm gonna read all clippings, and hopefully we'll get an understanding of the full story. So it says news clippings. With the start of construction for All God's Dam approaching, Masumi Makimura, and excuse me for saying any names wrong, 26, a geological surveyor dispatched to the area, has gone missing. Mr. Makimura went to the area to investigate the site that would be submerged once the dam was built, but hasn't been heard from for 5 days. Small news clipping. It seems like a follow-up to that other news clipping. The search for Masumi, I think, Makimura, 26, the surveyor missing since the 4th of this month, came to a close yesterday. Mr. Makimura had been helping to conduct a geological survey for All God's Dam. As of yesterday, he has been missing for 10 days. Couple. A photo of a man and a woman are attached to the news clipping. That is very... That suit he's wearing is very, what era would you say? Maybe 70s? You put the news clipping and photo of the couple in your file. Notes, photos, and maps can be browsed by choosing File from the menu.
Whose is this, I wonder? Who else is here?
I don't know. Maybe no one. Oh, I almost ran the wrong way. The statue of guardian deities appears to be a carving of twins. There seems to be many statues like this one throughout the village. Twins, and there's twins walking around a village.
I wonder if anyone's here.
It's okay, Mayu. Don't be scared. Oh, that wasn't her sister. Okay.
Yeah.
She's just completely cool with that. Like, oh hey, something just put their hand on my shoulder and just put their hand on my shoulder and I thought it was you, but you walked right past. Let's go explore more. No. Does this look like a place you should be exploring? And just checking out in general? No. Why are they even there? How did they get there? Why don't they just go home?
Is anybody here? Should we go inside? Mayu? Mayu! What's wrong?
Masumi. Okay, that made me jump. Okay, this is freaking me out a little bit because
I don't want to kill anyone.
Whenever I have played these games, it's always been on a TV. But now that it's on my headphones, because I have to wear my headphones to hear the game, you can hear everything. And it even includes like the little like extra voices that are behind the main ones. Oof, no, that's not a fun sound in my ears.
Ew, don't go too far.
I didn't even go far. I stepped just a little bit. Okay, press X. A woman's notebook 1. A page torn from a notebook is near the sunken fireplace. I've heard rumors about the Lost Village before. Long ago, a massacre occurred on the day of a ceremony, and the village was wiped from the map. Twin deity statues in the forest lead lost people to the village entrance. Once you pass through the gate, however, you cannot go back. The village eternally relives that night of death. The insane laughter of a woman is said to echo throughout the village. The only survivor of the massacre at the village was a lone woman. Lovely. Got a kimono hanging up. This was where that woman was standing, I think. Woman's notebook 2. A page torn from a notebook is on top of the cabinet. Sometimes I sense someone passing by the window. He carries a torch and mutters things. He seems to be searching for somebody, but it's not Masumi. Sorry. In the distance, I can hear some kind of sad ceremonial song being sung. They say that this village vanished on the day of the ceremony, and that day is repeated over and over again. Isn't that what we just read? Just in different words? Okay, so time to save. And you'll see that I do have quite a few saves. But, let's see. There's no time, there's no date, so can't see, but I'm going to overwrite this one. Yep, resume again. Alright, let's go check stuff out. You run, okay. Yeah,
I feel like we're being watched by someone.
She caught me so off guard with that comment that I just forgot to read that. It says, there are some old kimonos in the chest of drawers. They all look like women's kimonos. And then, let's see, what else did it say? There doesn't seem to be anything in the urn. I think that's what I missed the last time. I can hear somebody talking. There's something in the drawer. Oh! Healing item. Can I not check out everything? Okay, that's it. Oh. You know, she stands in the way and then makes sounds when I try and get past her. Let's get out of here. Man, these camera angles still creep me out the same way they used to. Something here? No? A paper shade lamp is lit. There doesn't seem to be anything special in the closet. Okay. Oh.
I kept searching for you.
Jeez.
It's a bit cold.
Here, Woman's Notebook 3. A piece of a memo is on the floor. Masumi, it's me, Miyako. Mayako, I want to say? I came to look for you. Let's go home together. Together, we can make it. Call for me if you find this. I'll be nearby. Miss you.
I wonder if anyone's really here.
Looks like a little garden. Cold, damp wind is blowing from the atrium. There are lanterns at the back of the garden. They're lit. Nothing over there. Nothing here. Oh. There's dust in the coal brazier. It hasn't been used in a long time. Anything? No, there's nothing here. And ghost. No ghost. I'm still a little creeped out by all, like, this. Yep. It's just something about the Fatal Frame games that get to me. Like, in Fatal Frame 1, it was the whole... the door is slightly ajar. It was the whole thing about how the ghost didn't really look human-like because of the engine.
Something's strange about this place.
And in this game, if I remember, most of the ghosts looked pretty human-like, and most of them weren't all that scary, but the ones that were, oh man, were they creepy. So it says, Camera Obscura Pointers. An old book is under the flashlight. Camera Pointers is written on the cover. Camera Obscura Pointers. This camera was made by Dr. Aso to take photographs of beings in the spiritual plane that normally cannot be seen. It can reveal events from the past through the lingering thoughts of individuals. It is also able to photograph spiritual beings that are invisible to the human eye. Taking a photo of an unseen being has an exorcismal effect, but simultaneously creates a sort of link with them. If the camera obscura is used carelessly, these beings may even gain the upper hand on the user. I wonder if I can photograph the site at the heart of this village's forbidden ritual. If Dr. Aso were here, I'm sure he would be excited. Sejiro Makabe. And we put it in the file. It's much older than the flashlight. Seems like it's originally from this house.
This is too dangerous.
Oh no, they found the camera.
So this is the camera obscura.
Yes.
Takes pictures of impossible things.
Yes, we just read this. I didn't like that. It sounded like a scream that just cut short.
What was that?
Looked like a bunch of arms coming for you.
Can't believe. So it's true. This thing is too dangerous.
But it protected you?
The camera obscura. Mio. What's that?
He says that the camera is too dangerous, but at the
Is
same
someone
time, it protected him from the thing that was going to attack him. But at the same time, if he hadn't had the camera obscura, he wouldn't have been able to see the things that could come get him. So it's kind of like a screwed either way thing? Especially if you're like the girls who are kind of psychic.
Mio.
Basic camera operation. The camera obscura is a special camera that allows you to exorcise spirits by taking photographs of them. When you face a direction where a spirit is, the filament at the bottom right of the screen or top of the viewfinder will glow. Once you've located a spirit, raise the camera with the circle button. When you found a spirit, center it in the viewfinder screen and press the shutter button, the X or R1 button, to take a photo of it. So X or R1. I haven't played a PS2, and it's my special see-through one. Tutorial files are saved in the scrap file found on the menu. Okay. So we just got the camera obscura. Some weird-ass noises are happening. Like somebody walking up to the door, but I might not go for that just yet. Let's see. Okay, so we got the camera. We got type 1448, so it was already pre-packed. Somehow. There's something on the floor. Herbal medicine. So we got a healing item. Mayu. Just kind of like getting in the way. Anything here? No. Could have sworn I saw a blue filament. Hey, you know... Didn't I see a blue filament for like a split second? At least this isn't like Silent Hill 4: The Room, where every time you bump into her or mess with her, she like takes damage and becomes more and more possessed. That was a really frustrating aspect of the game. Because, like, she would get in the way, just like Mayu's getting. Okay, so... let's see. So there's only one place to go. And... we're going to leave it there. And continue next time. I know. It's horrible. What's behind the door? We'll find out. Until next time.